I've been in the Marine Corps for 27 years. I think any Marine will step up to a challenge and make sure that they do the best job they can to get the job done right. Part of our charge at the Division of Public Affairs for the Marine Corps was to produce the Marines magazine. Over time, we've tried to keep pace with or stay ahead of technology, and as of last year, we are now totally digital. The team for our magazine is unique. Marines from around the world produce stories to talk about what's happening in the Marine Corps. Then Bates takes the next step, produces the visuals and the design to make sure that we've got the best possible product to deliver to our customers.
The magazine is a very important initiative for the Marines, and we've been working with the team to form where that magazine goes and how it tells its stories in a very bold and engaging way.
The original version of the magazine in digital format was done using Xcode. It added more layers of work to what we already had to produce in a print version. About the same time that we had decided that it was very tough to keep producing it in that fashion, Adobe offered the digital publishing suite.
For Bates Creative and the Marines magazine, Adobe tools are pretty much the staple. It was only the logical step for us to use Adobe Digital Publishing Suite when we were already very familiar with all of the tools.
One of the biggest challenges was trying to think through how we can take that design that was printed and making it an interactive piece. They had this idea where they wanted to call out this particular vest and point out these interesting details that we have in it. So we thought, well, it would be a great idea to take this opportunity to do the 360 option. That was one of the most viewed options in the app itself.
Having content available to deliver through the tablet is a great opportunity. And the reason for that is not just because of how we can deliver it, but it's what we can get from it. With Digital Publishing Suite and Site Catalyst, we're able to measure the results and the feedback of what we've just done. We have the ability to see what people are reading, what they're spending time on, how they're getting into the content. It gives us a great ability as producers and editors to understand how to make our product even better. We know what people would like to see, whether it's firing weapons or firing cannons. Those types of things we now know that we can display in an interactive format, whereas before, that's just not something you can do with a printed publication.
Readers are definitely changing, so any publishing initiative really needs to start thinking about how we're going to deliver to those devices because we need to meet readers where they are today. Adobe Digital Publishing Suite has really made it an easy transition for us to publish to the tablet.
Our ability to deliver the digital magazine has been kind of a win-win-win. It's a win from the public affairs field. It's a win for the Marines themselves on the receiving end because they get higher quality content that they can interact with. And it's a huge win for the family members that now can find that information and connect with stories of the Marines.
It's great working with those organizations that have the guts to try something new, and that's what makes us so proud to work with the Marines.
It's just an inspiration to see Marines at work every day. There are tremendous stories of valor, courage, honor, commitment, all the things that Marines stand for. And giving us that opportunity to tell those stories is just a tremendous, tremendous benefit.